Hello, welcome back. Today's the 15th of December, Friday, and you're joining us on Farlows and Lake 1. So Kieran got down here Wednesday morning when the gates opened with his mate Lee. They went in, what pegs are you in?
I jumped in 42 and Lee jumped in 41.
But Lee's moved. He had a fish on the first night.
Yeah, he had like a £22 common.
Yeah, but he didn't get nothing last night, so he's moved and he's gone back into a peg that he fished a few weeks ago where he had a few.
Yeah.
And Lake's not very busy. I think there's probably 8 people on.
No, 10 people on.
10?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it's been doing many fish. Like up to a couple of weeks ago it was fishing quite well, and then all of a sudden it's got cold and I think it's doing like the odd fish, 1 or 2 fish sort of a day, so it's not fishing particularly well.
Massive frost last night, this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's blowing an easterly as well. It's not much wind, but it's quite cold. I think it's 4 degrees is the high today. Yeah, I'm in peg 44. I got down here yesterday about 3 o'clock. Was hoping to get down here a bit earlier, but my boy weren't very well yesterday morning, so I didn't get down here till 3. Just about had enough time to get all my stuff set up, get some bags tied, and then by the time I got the rods out it was dark, so we didn't do any filming yesterday. I had a bit of a sort of flurry of action last night. It was about 9 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock I reckon. My right hand bobbin pulled up tight and then dropped back down again. I thought I had a bream on, so I reeled it in and my hook had gone through my maggot, so I think something had picked it up, spat it back out again. Tied another PVA bag, got it back out again, and within probably a minute or 2 minutes while I was straightening my handles out, sort of my rod looped round, still in my hand. I had a fish on for a couple of minutes, I reckon. It was taken line, so it was definitely a carp, and yeah, it just come off. Got it back in, my hook was still sharp, and it dumped my lead, so it's definitely a fish. It's really weird, never had that before, not that quickly on a PVA bag anyway. I didn't even think that sort of they'd dissolve that quick, unless it like got the whole PVA bag in one go.
It was very strange, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I got that back out again. Then I had sort of, I don't know if they are liners, but I had another sort of half take, pulled into nothing. Didn't dump my lead that time. But that's pretty much all that's happened really. It's now about 10, half 10 on Friday. We're here till, well, I've got about 24 hours left until we're packing up and off. But I'm hoping that I have sort of the same sort of action tonight, so we might be able to get some footage on camera, some fish for the camera. But yeah, I think that's about it, so we'll catch up with you soon. Good afternoon, it's now about 12:30. Just sort of do a quick update and report sort of what's happened. So I had a take, or an aborted take, about half an hour ago. Started taking line, lifted into it, and just nothing there really. So I don't know if it was a trailer or it didn't drop my lead, so it wasn't sort of a properly committed take. Yeah, I'll just take you through my approach, what I've been using. So I'm using solid bags with maggot, boilie crumb, and a bit of krill powder in there just to sort of dry the maggots out. And then inside the PVA bags I've got a 2.5 ounce inline drop off. That's a coop. Inline drop off, and then sort of a 4.5 inch hook link to a size 4 mugger, and then I've got a 10mm pink pop up tipped with just some live maggots, and they all go in the bag. And I've got like little fluorocarbon like a hook link just to loop it onto my main line. There's a leader ban here, you're not allowed to use like leadless leaders or lead core or anything, so I just tied up some fluorocarbon links just to make it a bit quicker really. Got a bit more bait out about an hour ago, another 10 spoms, just top up the swim. Hopefully tonight we should be in for sort of a bit more action again. We're going to pop round to see Lee in a little while. He's moved pegs. He was in peg 41 and is now moved to 30, 38 I think it is, or just sort of on the right hand side of the arm as you walk up the arm. Kieran's also moved. He's now in the peg beside me, which is peg 43. So I think we'll take you through his rigs in a little while as well, and yeah, we'll go and speak to Lee, see how he's getting on. We'll catch up in a little while. Afternoon, it's now about 1:30. Just reeled in and come over to Lee's peg. Just go through like his rigs and what he's using. He had quite a few fish from this peg a few weeks back as well when him and Kieran came here. I think he had 4 or 5 fish. So yeah, I'll just talk you through them and where he had them and the rigs and stuff he's using.
Hi, I'm Lee from the Fish Bible. Just going to show you a few of my rigs and the fish of what I had in the last session here and what I've had this session. So, this is the maggot rig I've been using. Just a popped up basic maggot rig that done me 3 fish last time out under the willow. Very successful last time. Hasn't produced anything yet this time. It's basic with a little bag, just like so. Done the damage last time, and this is the combo that's done the 22 pound 4 on the first night. A little cell wafter with a bag of 2 15 millers, just hooked on again, so basic, and just spommed out 5 spoms of boilie over the top. Can't get any more simple. It's done the damage this time and last time.
Afternoon, it's now about 3:30. I've just got the last one of my rods out, so all my rods are out now. Kieran's, all 3 of his rods are out. He's now putting a little bit of bait over the top. Yeah, like I said, it's 3:30. We've got about 45 minutes of light left, and this is probably going to be the last update if we don't get any action. But fingers crossed for a fish or 2. Same as last night, a little bit of action, and yeah, if we don't see you tonight, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, it's not very good really, because it looks like it's going to be a big fat blank. It's now about 7:30. Nothing happened last night, a few bleeps, but apart from that, nothing to write home about really. There was 13 anglers on the lake last night, and we're not aware of anything coming out. We spoke to a few of the anglers this morning, and yeah, like I said, I don't think it done a fish last night. So the only thing that has been out in the last few days is the fish that Lee caught out of peg 41. I think that's going to be about it for the video. If nothing happens between now and the time that we reel in, then yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs up twice. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video. Tie lines.